I'm as corny as Kansas in August. I'm as normal as blueberry pie. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. I am
Am I my brother's keeper? You better believe it. You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
There's a lump in my throat when I speak of that wonderful guy. I'm as tried and as gay as the daisy in May, a cliche coming true. I'm bromidic and bright as a moon, happy night, pouring light on the blue. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July.
The key to sitting on top is following the rules when you have to, and breaking them when you can get away with it.
If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up. If you ain't standing out, you ain't worth looking at. Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
The pack lets it all hang out.
I don't know how they made it, but they survived. They got by. Somehow they got noticed. In particular, Atlas noticed the gang leader's woman, a blonde number named Hope. Atlas, they say, was smitten, in love from the moment he laid eyes on her. Hope, though, well, she didn't feel the same.
Yes?
Hey, asshole!
Waiting for you.
You're listening to Raider Radio. Hey, little announcement for you idiots out there. I know you think you're really
Not supposed
tough
to
and
hurt
that
you like
nothing scares you, but do yourself a favor and stick to Nuka Town. You go to any other parks, and odds are you ain't coming back. Don't say I didn't warn you.
You can head on
So,
in,
I
old
told you
boss.
about Atlas, the meanest raider to ever wander this world, and how he fell for Hope, a beautiful raider from a rival gang that didn't give two shits about him. Now, like I said, Atlas, he was used to getting his way, so he gathered up a big old army of raiders, marched right up to the town where Hope's gang, the Junkers, was all holed up, and demanded she come out and talk to him. Hope, headstrong as she was, very politely yelled over the wall and told Atlas exactly where he could shove his intentions. I hear she launched that golden Brahmin right back over the wall at him too. Atlas, as you might imagine, didn't take too kindly to being disrespected, but in his own special crazy-ass way, he found himself wanting Hope even more. He was in a bind now, you see. Couldn't let her insults stand, but he wasn't ready to just up and storm the town
Hey
and
there.
risk killing
Well,
Hope in the process.
I suppose we
In my
all
opinion,
owe you
folks,
for putting
ain't no
down
relationship
Coulter.
worth this
Man was
kind
an
of trouble.
idiot. Made us all
Just
look
being
bad.
honest with you.
A
Anyway,
clown
so
stuck in
Atlas
his
calls
own
out a
little
few of his
car.
lieutenants,
I guess we
talks
can
to them
take some
all
solace in the
quiet
fact
for a
that
minute. Then
someone
these poor
finally
saps
gave
march
him what he
right out in
deserved.
front of the wall
I want to
surrounding
know,
the town, and I swear
what did
to
you feel as you
they
did
set
it?
themselves on
When you
fire
brought that walking
right
pile
then
of
and
human
there.
garbage to
Over
his
the screaming,
knees.
Atlas yells that if he can convince these good
What were
men
you
to set fire to
discussing when I
themselves,
walked in?
imagine what
Well,
he can convince
you,
the other couple hundred men
overboss.
to do to their town.
You're
Personally,
an unknown
I find that a pretty
quantity,
convincing
and
argument.
we're interested in
But
knowing who
Hope,
we're dealing
she
with.
ain't backing
So
down.
we'd like if
She
you
yells
answered
that
the
Atlas can
question.
set himself on
Yes.
fire. That'd get
What
him about
went
as
through
far
you
as
as you
anything.
crushed the life out
Now,
of that
I tell
oath?
you, when Atlas hears this, he gets angry beyond all reason, and He slams those giant fists
Bored.
down on the ground.
Kind of like this conversation now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
And what's that?
Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountain town.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Right. And you want to explain to me why exactly I should be backing the Operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here, and would make valuable allies, so long as we know you intend to get this place back to bringing in caps.
So we want to know what your plan is.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Hey, asshole, you're listening to
Ought to be
Raider
dealt with
Radio.
the same way.
Understanding the Operators ain't hard. We know how to live.
Misha has asked that
The
I
other
pass
gangs,
this along.
well, dying
Mags,
is more their
steal
strong suit.
from us again, and we'll redecorate
There's a lot that
Fizztop
can be done
with
with this
Operator blood.
All you need is the
Yikes, that sounds personal.
Overboss,
This next one,
making trouble?
I've been hearing some shit that I ripped this off or whatever. That's bullshit, man. It ain't true. I wrote this. I swear it. Red Eye original, you could say.
Master William normally had me frisk visitors.
Hey there, fella, what you doing out here all alone? Hasn't anybody told you you're better off staying home?
Things are boring as
See,
hell.
these roads ain't safe at night, especially out here on your own. Might run into someone like me,
Damn,
get
you
yourself
could-
knocked upside the dome. Give me what you got, I'm only gonna count to 10. Give me what you got, I won't say it again. Punk, I'm the one with the gun, so I'll tell you when you're done. Now give me what you got, and you might just walk away. Say the pretty lady, looking mighty fine tonight.
Watch yourself, boss. Because
I'm
we sure
afraid
will
I'm
be.
gonna need all your caps. Don't think about putting up a fight. Didn't anybody tell you that raiders run this town? Too late now, shut that little mouth. I got no problem putting you down. Give me what you got.
If you come
I'm
across
only
any
gonna
hibologist
count to
crazies,
10.
Just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their
Give me
camp.
what you got. I won't say it again. I'm the one with the gun. This here's my idea of fun. Now give me what you got, and I might let you walk away.
You know we should run this place. Not some little green
Turn out your pockets, don't hold nothing back. Arguing will get you killed, so don't give me no flack. I see suckers every day.
You may run Nuka World, but this is
If
disciple territory.
She
they're all
doesn't.
gone, give me what you got. I changed my mind.
Yeah.
I'll count to 3. Give me what you got. You listening to me? I'm the one with the gun. Don't take shit from anyone. Hell no, we ain't through yet, cuz you wanna know a secret? Even if you give me what you got,
I'm not sure
ain't
what's
no
worse,
chance you're gonna
wearing a tie
walk
or wearing a
away.
teddy bear.
Nisha really only has one rule.
Yeah, man. Yeah, hell yeah. You don't have to come up to me and say, man, Red Eye, that was so good. Man,
Sure,
I
we carry
love
guns,
that.
but
I already
knives
know
are
what's
where it's
good.
at.
I don't
It's
need
not
your
fun
approval.
unless you're up close.
You up for a night run tomorrow?
Depends. Who's leading?
See, of course.
You're all a bunch of psychopaths.
Hey there. So,
and I love you for
you're
it.
Gage's
This
little
is
pet
Raider
project.
Radio, and it's for you.
The last 2 lifetimes.
Pet project? What's that supposed to mean?
Gage didn't say anything.
Yet another
Apparently,
anonymous note.
we're not good enough to
Dear
run this place
Overboss,
ourselves.
if you're listening
Gage
to
wanted to bring in
this,
his own
you're
little
dumber
puppy to
than
replace
I
Coulter.
thought.
But I guess training a puppy
What is
is
that
way
even supposed
easier
to
than
mean?
getting us to do what he wants.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
What do you mean by keeping the peace?
It means do what you want, but don't get caught. The last thing I need is the operators and Pat breathing down my neck. We can take either of them one-on-one, but I don't like my odds when it comes to double duty. So keep the peace. It's the only rule we need.
I bet you guys are great at parties.
Side with us, you'll soon find out. Just don't slack off when it comes to actually doing your job. We got Coulter Nuka Town, and suddenly he forgot the big picture. We both know how that turned out. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
Hey, I thought it was pretty impressive.
Good to see the new boss at least has some taste. I might let you keep that head on your shoulders after all. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
Are you questioning me? Your overboss?
Not questioning. Just curious. We were wrong about Coulter. We won't make the same mistake twice.
Depends on what you're looking for.
Someone who's not afraid to get blood on their hands and make some real changes around here. You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
This one ain't about me. It's about this friend that I have, who is not me. First time I ever seen you was down at the beach by Revere. Through a thick black haze of fire and smoke, things suddenly seemed so clear. I knew I had to have you, make you mine at any cost. I gave up on my old crew, never worried about what I'd lost. I gave you gold, I gave you caps, gave you all I stole and more. Never counted on you, stealing from me and running out the door. Baby,
Pulled a few strings if someone like you was in charge now.
You took all I had and left me. I can't stand being apart. This ain't no way to try and test me about what I lost. I know you remember all the fun we had playing the odds.
That last one died too fast.
And when we roasted that caravan down at the fens, I was so happy to have you with me. But after a while, I couldn't keep denying what I daily witnessed. The caps, the guns, the blood-soaked ground, well, I just couldn't hold your interest. Now I don't buy what they tell me, that you can't ever be satisfied. I'll kill every last man in the whole wide world
Damn,
just
you
to
could call
have
it
you
stuck
by
in my
my
head.
side. Baby, quit raiding my heart. Bring back the love you stole. I can't stand being apart. I need you here to make me whole. I ain't gonna lie to you all. Love hurts. It really does. I mean, that's what my friend said when he told me the story, and then I went and wrote a song about it. Whatever. Hey, it's your main man, Red Eye here, sending out some big congratulations
You're back in
to
one
our brand
piece.
new overboss.
That's a good sign.
That's
Everything
right.
all
If you haven't
peachy with
heard,
our friendly
Coulter
neighborhood
is toast.
psychopath.
He's worm
Sure
food.
hope you didn't promise them too
Not
much.
only did someone
I
survive
mean,
the gauntlet,
going a
but
little
she
over
took
the
on
top is part of
Coulter
the
and
game,
won.
but you don't want them holding
I
it
already
against
hear
you if you
people
can't
talking
deliver.
about some secret agreement between Gage and the gangs, saying whoever took down Coulter would take his place. You believe that?
Gage?
The overboss returns. Yeah. You're back in one. Everything all...
Sure.
hope you did. I mean, go...
What comes next, Gage?
Next, the fun stuff. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge. Divided up into sections. Parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back. One at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's theirs for good. Who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
Plant a flag. Are you serious?
Dead serious. Look, you leave it up to anyone else, the gangs will all just fight over who deserves the space. A lot of these idiots can't read, so it needs to be as plain as day for them to get on board. They know what to watch for. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? Take a minute. Settle in if you want. And then let's get to it. And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is, so if I can do anything to help keep it there, I'm gonna. So, what's it gonna be? We doing this together or not?
That sounds like a great idea, Gage. You got a deal.
You're the overboss.
We going to get moving soon?
Heading out? We heading out?
I mean, I probably could have been in charge, you know, but whatever.
located.
Oh, by all means, keep trying. You're doing great. Do you enjoy
don't leave anything behind. If you...
Where are you even going? Starve to death in there.
What are you doing out of costume again? You know Nuka fires people for breaking character. Yes, of course, I'm kidding. But seriously, the clown makeup helps scare the invaders off. And there's a new one in the park. No, I don't think that's going to work this time. There's something different about this one. See? I can do that too. Now, stop squirming. Sorry. I know you can't help it. We just have to hold out till she gets back with a cure. Then we'll drive the raiders out and get the farm back in order. We'll fix this. I promise. There. Back in character. I need to prepare some more surprises for our visitor. So I'll leave you to find your way out.
There's a lot more to this place than you think at first, eh, boss?
Sweet.
I never had.